Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me here for some of the Halo MCC Insider program. We're going to play a little bit more today. Last time I played, my power cut out about an hour into the stream, uh, so I was without power for a couple of hours. That was a lot of fun. But here we are. We're going to go ahead and get back into it. In the last stream, we played the first Halo campaign mission, and I showed you guys some issues that they had with the lighting in the game. And funny enough, they've actually fixed it, as we read right here. Beginning this week, MC Insider Build is available to all insiders. Head over to the Insider Flight 3 for the latest details and known issues. Find any issues while playing, please log them via the report a problem on your Xbox or by going to the various feedback posts. Going forward, we official recommend matchmaking. Where was it? This is actually different than the one that I read. Earlier today, they had said that they had fixed the lighting in the game. And going back and checking that out, it is fixed. But we're here, we're going to play some multiplayer. Oh wow, they've even dumbed it down even more. No! Oh, I just played this not even an hour ago, and they've already edited things out of it. Wow. Well, they had Halo 2, and it was the classic arena. Alright, well, let's go ahead and try and play some, I guess, some ranked, some team ranked. Last time I played this, I got stomped on pretty hard. But here we go. We're going to go ahead and give it a shot. I hope everybody is having a good afternoon today on this wonderful Friday. I've changed the streaming layout, as you guys could see. I used to have it all set up with the game in a frame and me over here and stuff down below me. And I had thought about changing it for quite some time just to be a little bit more minimalist like this with just the watch now and live streaming, of course, with me over here. Um, and someone had left a comment on one of the videos kind of confirming how I had already felt that it was kind of outdated. That's not really a thing anymore that a lot of people do. And I was already, like I said, a little suspicious and wanting to change it. So here we go. Um, well, hopefully this isn't gonna take very long to match up. I honestly don't really know. Hoping that it doesn't. Oh, there we go. We got some people in there. There we go. Well, I mean, it took about, I would say, oh, and it's still searching, an average amount of time for the matchmaking. There we go. All right. Narrows, not a bad map, not a bad map. Certainly one of my favorites. All right, let's go ahead and dig into this. Oh, it's CTF. Okay. That I was not expecting. I'm gonna do something foolish here. No, actually, it's only 2 playlists now. They've cut it down even shorter. Oh, look, they've even gotten rid of the radar. Something I am not a huge fan of. Oh, come on now. That was close. I just looked over there and he was not there. There was nobody there. I hope that's just bad lag. Oh, he got him. Nice. No, they brought the playlist down back to Halo 2 Classic head-to-head, and then to this Halo 3... Oh, can I get him? Can I get him? Can I get him? Boom! What? Since when? I could have almost swore that a hit with a flag, a melee hit, was an insta-kill. But that's nice to respawn in, but I guess I was wrong. This is gonna take forever. You gotta love it when people shoot your grenades. Right now it's Halo 3, I believe Team Hardcore, Halo 3 Hardcore, that's in it right now. Well, there we go. We both dead. We both died.
Flag stolen. Flag dropped. Flag stolen. Flag dropped.
That's annoying to listen to.
Flag stolen. Flag dropped. Flag stolen. Flag.
And that's part of the reason I only ran with it. Getting sniped out pretty good here. Oh yeah, it did change to Team Hardcore. I played this about an hour ago, and they still had Halo 2 Classic Arena, which I got a good match on. I didn't realize they were going to be removing playlists, otherwise I probably would have streamed it earlier.
Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag.
Boy, is that not in any way whatsoever annoying to listen to.
Captured. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag stolen. Flag.
How does that not do an instant kill?
Flag.
I'm almost positive remembering that was an instant kill. I'm almost positive. I'm like 98% positive that's always supposed to be an insta kill.
Flag stolen. Flag dropped. Flag stolen. Flag
I mean, I don't know how that doesn't kill that guy either.
stolen. Flag dropped.
It's been so long since I've been like, okay, I gotta turn the volume off on mine.
Flag stolen. Flag recovered.
All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, absolutely. That is most certainly going to go into the survey there, R-Dub.
Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken.
It is most certainly going to.
Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag recovered. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag.
There we go, there we go.
Flag recovered.
Can't see through that.
Flag dropped. Flag recovered.
Boom. Yeah, see, I do not like not having any radar. It drives me nuts. Nice.
Taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag taken. Flag.
Oh my
dropped.
goodness.
Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken.
For that exact reason is why they took that auto voice out of the future games like Reach and everything. Oh, hello, hello.
Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag recovered. Spree.
Oh no! Oh, I thought that guy had me. If he would have just tried to assassinate me instead of stick me, he would have had it too. I'll tell you what though, it's playing real nice. Real smooth. Shots are on point. The biggest problem with this was the shot registration.
Flag stolen.
It really was. The shot registration for Halo 3 on the MCC was some of the worst that I've seen in a game for a very, very long time. I would say that the second worst was probably PUBG. Yeah, get out of here with that.
Flag dropped. Flag.
The flag recovery time too is pretty quick, I've noticed. Oh. I'm so excited that this game's finally kind of fixed. I know that they're gonna have other issues that pop up and that they're gonna be releasing little updates here and there, kind of monitoring the situation and how it's doing. Oh, I missed that second shot. There we go. Got that one though. But yeah, I'm just
Flag.
how.
Stolen. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag.
Who has
taken.
the flag?
Dropped. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag dropped. Flag recovered. Flag stolen.
Wow, look at that respawn timer.
Killing frenzy.
Look at that respawn timer. That's absurd.
Flag stolen. Flag dropped.
All right, well, as we wait to respawn,
Flag stolen. Flag dropped. Flag stolen. Flag dropped. Flag stolen. Flag dropped. Flag stolen.
there we go. There we go. We got that recovered. I mean, is it going to end in a tie? I was going pretty good there with the sniper and that rocket. Oh, jeez. Oh. The rocket over here still? Did anyone else pick it up? Nice try, fellas. Oh, I ran out of stickies. I thought I was going to get them. At least I don't have to wait like 20 seconds to respawn. That was insane. See, everyone thinks that the flag is a one-hit kill. How much better do I think the Halo... How much better do you think Halo 3 is, and do you know if Halo 3 is still vanilla in the MCC? Well, I'm not quite sure what you mean by vanilla, but it most certainly is, it runs really well. The campaign is fine, and the campaign's always been fine. The big issue with Halo 3 was the shot registration when being shot, and as you can tell, the shot registration in this is really, really good. Like, there's no problems with it at all that I've seen. Oh, jeez, how did he get him? Take that, thank you very much. But yeah, shot registration seems to be fixed. I don't know what the issue was. I had heard somebody at one point say that the big problem with the shot registration was that the game ran at 60 frames per second, but the bullets did not. I don't know if that's true because I don't know anything about programming. No! Alright, well, I'm out of ammo for that. Let's roll up on them, though, and see if we can't hit them with this rocket and get, like, a multi-kill or something. That would be awesome. Yeah, that shot registration right there is really good. Damn it. Completely screwed that up. Whoo! Lucky. God, that stupid radar. In the current Halo MCC, Halo 3 is the 1.0 version and not... Oh! I don't know. I really, with the beta test, I have no idea. That might actually have been why the, might have actually been why the shot registration was so bad, and that was because it was a different version than what it originally should have been. But yeah, I mean, I really couldn't tell you the truth. How did the... I didn't even know the blue team scored again. Alright, well, I mean, at least we got a feel for it here. But yeah, I really don't know. I don't know how I would even look, to be honest. let's see. Campaigns, Halo 3. Looking at the missions, yeah, don't think it's gonna tell me here. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna tell me. But yeah, as of right now, it sucks they cut it down to Halo 2 Classic. Oh, they put it at team doubles now. It was before I got into that match head to head, I thought. But yeah, there's team doubles, and then there's team hardcore, which is ranked, of course. And I've been playing on this, and I haven't won a match yet. But I'm hoping here. Hopefully, we'll get like a team slayer or something that isn't really what's the word, reliant on teamwork. Just because I'm obviously just playing with a random team, so. But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm hoping eventually they get a custom file browser in here, because then they would also be implementing the dedicated servers. And with a custom file browser, that's awesome. I mean, they have it in Halo 5, so I know that they can do it. It's just putting it into the MCC. I mean, just they're fine right now with getting the game working as it should. Um, but once it settles in and they get used to seeing, okay, this is what doesn't work, this is what does work in the retail release for this update, then I really think they should even maybe have another pre-beta for the file browser. At least the not file browser, but like the custom games browser is what I mean. Yeah, here we go. I guess we're gonna sit here and wait. The matchmaking playlist times that they want people to play is right now, so here's hoping that eventually they get the stuff into it. But I'll take this time for a little intermission. To thank everybody here for joining me. I appreciate you guys taking the time. There were certain glitches of 1.0 and not 1.2. That's how they figured how you figured it out. Okay. I honestly don't know how, when combining everything for the MCC, how could they not put the 1.2 version into the MCC and use 1.0? Like, that just doesn't make any sense. How why they would even do that or think that it's okay. All right. Well, we're searching. We're searching for players. So, I mean, there should be a lot more people on. We're hoping here that they have the thing out to more people. I even actually just got an extra email saying that I was invited back, which I've been in it this whole time. I don't know why I would need invited back, but. And we're waiting. We're waiting. We're searching for players. Think I don't know what's better. Should I leave and then hit searching again, or should I just keep searching and let it go? We got one match in. I'd like to be able to get at least two more. Searching for players. And I remember back when they were trying to just put as many band-aids on this game as possible, and they added these backgrounds, these to the matchmaking screen. Because before this, I think it used to be either blue or black. It was just plain, there was nothing there. So they put those in the background to try to distract people from how long it's actually been taking. And they almost got me. I remember when they put it on, and I was sitting back there. I was like, "Oh, look!" I was like, "That's pretty cool. They got some animated backgrounds." And I was watching them, and then I was like, "Hey, wait a minute! Like, is the voting system still in place? No, there's no voting for the pre-release here. They're just automatically putting you in a match, like with Team Hardcore when it does a different style, all different types of gameplay modes where it's Slayer and objective games. It just puts you in one, and that's that, and it picks the map for you. I like the veto system. What I didn't like was voting for maps. Voting for maps, and I said this actually in one of the last videos that I uploaded, and somebody took issue with it. Voting for maps, I think, is one of the worst features that they ever added, only because the popular maps are the only ones that get voted on. Even if the other maps are good, the popular maps like Lockout and the remakes of all of Lockout and the remakes of Midship always get picked. And while those are great maps, playing on them over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, it gets annoying sometimes. And yeah, that's why I really liked the veto. Oh, you didn't like this map? Hit the veto. It'll put you in another one. Didn't like that one? Put you in another one. Didn't like that one? Well, then you're stuck with like the last one, I think, out of three it was originally. All right, come on. We only need the one more. We only need the one more. Once we get that, we can get going. Come on. Look at it, Team Slayer. Come on. The battle rifle is your primary weapon. The motion sensor is disabled. MLG version 8 settings are used. Playtimes are 11 a.m. Pacific Standard to 2 p.m. Every night. It was pretty cool because at first it was only on certain weekends, and then it was a couple times during the week, and then certain weekends, and now it's just every day. The fact that they want people testing this every day means that I think it means that they're close to completing this final update. And I've said it earlier in the video, but since we have some new people joining in on the stream, in some of the last videos, the last live stream I did that cut out right before my power went out, about an hour in, I was going through the first level of Halo CE Anniversary, and the lighting in it was so screwed up. At one point, a plasma grenade exploded, and then that blue effect that it gives off when it explodes was just stuck on the walls, on the ceiling, on the floor. And then you would walk through some areas and lights would pop in and then pop out. It would get real bright and then it would go back to being dark, and like with the ambient lighting. They fixed that. That's been fixed. Oh, come on. We only need one more. We only need the one more. Oh, no. Now people are going to drop out. Come on, guys. Just stick with it. Stick with it. Have reasonable. Oh, no. There goes another one. Reasonable expectations. Come on, guys. Reasonable expectations that the matchmaking is going to work. Ugh. Just as I'm talking about that. Do I like vertical maps or the flat ones? Uh, just traditionally, because that's mostly like what's in Halo 2, and that was really where I kind of got most of my multiplayer for Halo in at. I do like the flat maps. I do like maps that have some verticality to them, but I believe the map with the screenshot that they're showing here for Construct, where it has like a bottom level, a middle level, and then a top level. I'm not a huge fan of that, especially since not, uh, especially since each area is not very spatial. Like it has some room, but it's not as wide or as long as you would think that it would be. But yeah, mostly the flat maps. I like them a lot better. But you know, a lot of the Halo 3 maps are really good. There's some pretty bad ones, but there's also really good ones. So you got someone over here trying to chat. Oh, the one thing too, for those of you that are just now joining the preview program here, every time there's an update, it automatically resets all your settings. Oh, look, it screen went dim because it's been waiting for so long. It automatically resets your control settings, visual settings, audio settings. So when you have to go in, you're going to want to retool all those back to whatever control scheme that you really like the most. Oh, come on, come on. Well, this has been a very, very unsuccessful matchmaking stream here. I'm. Oh, there we go. All right. There we go. And it's on Guardian. What do we got? I don't even know what game type we're playing yet, but most certainly we'll find out. Come on. Oddball. Oddball. I haven't played Oddball for, I don't know, a long time. Ah, I got sniped. Oh, that guy was a pretty good shot. He got me, I think, in one hit or two. Although I guess he wasn't really that great of a shot, considering that all he needed to do was just tap me in the leg, and I would have went down. Alright, against my better judgment, we're going to go ahead and go off this lift. Nice. Ah! Thought I had it. I stuck the one guy. I tried to melee him. Do you think Halo 4 will ever join the insider matchmaking? It was. They didn't have it just as itself, though. They didn't have, like, Halo 4 Slayer or Halo 4, you know, like MLG. It was, in, I believe, Action Sack, which I think started you off with, like, you know, different, not controls, but different weapons and different gameplay. And that was in there just as early as today, until they changed it for whatever reason. Halo 4's multiplayer was pretty good. It got completely overlooked and destroyed by the fact that they released the Xbox One and Halo 4 wasn't backwards compatible. Oh, come on now. But yeah, Halo 4 I feel really got a bad rap. Halo 4 should have been released in 2013 as a launch title for the Xbox One. at the 60 frames per second at 1080p. I mean, yeah, I understand it's in the MCC, but like, imagine how many more Xbox Ones would have sold. Imagine how many more would have sold if it had a Halo game at launch. Halo 4, The Return of Master Chief, alongside this new Xbox. People would have went nuts for it. Ah. Like, what is that? My teammate dude was right there, you couldn't get him. Every one of these matches I've played, my team has gotten just completely stomped. Completely stomped. I mean, you'd think they'd stay down here to try to protect me, but it doesn't look like it. Hey, I mean, at least I had the ball long enough. I've had it the longest out of anyone on our team. Now, see, that's just bad spawning. That is really bad spawning. Alright, alright. What's my look sensitivity at? I feel like it's low. Would you say 343 is a newer gaming company? I mean, in a sense, yes, but they've been around now for, I believe, 10 years. They formed right after Halo 3, from what I understand, and worked on all kinds of stuff with for Halo 4. Like, they spent a long time making Halo 4. I'm pretty sure it was right around. I mean, it came out in 2012, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the studio was formed right after Bungie signed the deal to leave Microsoft. But I mean, they were made up. 343 was made up of development people, so it's not like they've never played. Come on, man. That kind of stuff, that gun is way too inaccurate for that. It really is. Now my battery's low. This stupid controller. It's gonna end up dying right in the middle of everything here. I would say they're maybe not so much as a newer studio, but they're highly... Oh my goodness. I think I just ruined my charger. I did. Great. Great, great. They're very inexperienced when it comes to making Halo games. Like, they've made Halo games, but every Halo game they've made has been like a divisive, you know, is it good, is it bad? Oh yeah, that's nice. Good job. Good job. You know, excuse me while I try to plug in my controller here. If this was Team Slayer, that'd be... Alright, and we're back. Halo 3 VR bullet spread should be tightened. Yeah, that was... Ah!
Play ball.
That was one of the things that I actually really adored Bungie for, was because back in the day, there was a large community of Halo 3 players that said that, and they basically told them no. See, this is part of the reason I just absolutely do not like not having any radar. I just really,
Ball taken.
it,
Ball dropped.
it's just, it's so frustrating to not have radar.
Ball taken. Ball taken. Ball dropped. Ball taken. Ball. Ball dropped.
Yeah, there was nothing I could do there.
Ball taken. Ball dropped. 5 minutes remaining. Play ball.
Oh, boy.
Ball taken. Ball.
Yeah, I really hate not having radar. I've said it, I'll say it again, I'll say it for the rest of the time of the matches here. I hate not having radar.
Ball taken.
That was luck.
Ball dropped.
Dude, this dummy. Come on, guys. We're very, very close. This is a close match. Don't let us down.
Gain the lead.
Come on. We're close. We're in the lead. We've got the lead, guys. Don't blow it. Don't blow it.
Ball taken.
Come on now. Come on now.
Ball taken.
Melee him. What are you guys doing?
Ball dropped. Ball taken. Ball dropped.
Enough dropping the ball, guys. Quit dropping the ball.
Ball dropped. Ball taken. Ball dropped. Ball taken. Ball dropped. Play ball.
Ah!
Ball
We're so close. We're so close. Come on, guys. You know, if I hadn't had to sit here and screw around with getting my controller plugged back in. I mean, they want to focus on me all they want, that's fine.
Ball taken. 1 minute remaining. Ball taken. Ball taken.
Woo!
Ball taken. Ball dropped. 30 seconds remaining.
Oh, my aim sucks. I'm so bad at this game.
Ball taken. Ball dropped. Ball taken. Ball dropped.
We got it.
Play ball. 10 seconds remaining.
We got it. Woo! Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, that was so close. You know, I hate to say it, but I mean, I did carry the team there. Most certainly did. I died a lot, but I'm still a rank 1. Come on. All right, we're gonna play one team doubles here. See how this works out. Hopefully, since it has less players participating, it doesn't take as long to match make like that one did. I don't. It didn't show me who, but it is. So we did get a subscription. If you're watching now, thank you. I really do appreciate that. Upload videos. Ooh, and it's on my favorite map. A couple times a week, and I stream 2 to 3 times a week as well. I stream mostly every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And stream stuff like this. I stream story-based games, Nintendo games. Well, not more fog. Oh, there was some lag there. There was some bad lag right there. Isn't gonna last very long.
Play taken. Play taken.
Of course, there's no radar.
Play taken.
Because why would there be? How is this... How does this, have the, Alright, I'm gonna turn my volume down. No one wants to listen to that. How does, like, a competitive game type have rockets in it? That's not competitive. Like, it's just, it's not. It is going to be over really quick. Let me over real quick. At least we got a kill out of it, right?
Flag returned.
Okay then.
Flag.
Just let him go. I ain't even gonna stop him if I see him. I'm really not. I can't believe they closed off a lot of those playlists that they had going. Like, that's absurd to me.
Flag returned.
It's the only way to kill that guy, right? With the overshield.
Flag taken.
Just let him do it, man. Just let him.
Flag taken.
Yeah, because I got news for them. If they're not actually going to play or and try to get the flag and they're just going to run around and kill us, I'm not sitting in here for that whole thing.
Flag returned.
I'm just not. And I know that that guy that I'm playing with is won't either. Okay. Well, there we go. Generally don't quit, but I'm not going to spend the next 5 to 7 minutes doing that. But I'm actually going to go ahead and end that stream here, guys. I hope everybody had a good time. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. That always helps me out a lot. And if you like this stream, go ahead and check out some of the other ones. And maybe consider subscribing. It always helps me out as well, too. But until next time, everybody, thank you so much for joining me here. Whether you're on Twitch or on YouTube, since I do stream to both at the exact same time. I do appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to spend with me. And I will see all of you in the next live stream.